gone really good for the boat guy this last year. It's kind of our year anniversary, but what Sam is really, really proud of. Reserve tables, place is busy. We walked in, we had a table for the boat guy. How do you feel about that, Sam?
I'm over the moon.
It's from Marysville, you know? Hey, the boat guy coming at you one more time. Chippy Hanauer here. Before we get started, Sam, what is this down here? Can you get a shot of this here? I'm not sure what that is. Well, let's not worry about that right now. Today, we're on our way south. Somebody at the dock pointed this direction. Excuse me, do you know where Gig Harbor is?
Down there, on the other side of Vashon.
What about these rocks?
Yeah, well, that's your own problem, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Gotta go around the rocks.
All right, round the rocks and then go that way.
Yeah.
Because that's where Gig Harbor is. Now, I did my student teaching in the South Sound area, and I used to hang out at a place called the Tides Tavern. Great place, great food, tons of fun. I'm gonna go see if that's still there. And there's an amazing boat shop where a boat that I grew up, my father taught me to really respect, called a Thunderbird, was born. So anyway, Sam and I are heading south to Gig Harbor, and we're gonna watch that caca offload. Sam is. Boat guy doesn't do that. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We just got here to Gig Harbor, tied up here at this beautiful dock at the Tides Tavern, and we're gonna go to a place called the BoatShop. I'm really excited. Hey, welcome to Gig Harbor. So, you know, if you're gonna go do a video story on a really historic building, an historic boathouse that was the birthplace of an important boat, like the Thunderbird, what's the best way to get there? On a Thunderbird. Here at the Gig Harbor BoatShop, this is the birthplace of a boat that is iconic in the Northwest, the Thunderbird. And this is Guy Hoppin. And Guy, you have a history that goes back, I think, well, you were born here, and I think you used to look out of that bedroom window right there.
That's right. Yeah, my parents bought this boatyard in 1950.
Yeah.
I came along a short while later, and they ran the boatyard till 1977.
Yeah.
Sold it.
Now, it looks to me like this would have been a great place for some condos. How come there's not condos here?
Well, that's how I got re-involved in 2003 or 4. They were going to build 7 upscale homes, a gated community, and a marina here. And a friend, we were over on their commercial fishing dock over here, and we were whining about it.
Right.
And she says, well, why don't we try to save it? And I thought, okay, what's the chance? And one thing led to the other, and the community voted to save the boatyard.
You know what's cool about this whole program in Gig Harbor is that it's real. Sure, there's a lot of historic buildings that get saved, but they don't do what they did when they were originally built. Not so here. This building, this property is doing the same exact thing with the same exact boats that were built here. Now they're restoring those boats that were built right here. The last step in this whole project is the marine railway. This is a traditional boathouse, and in the old days, traditional boathouses had basically a little marine railway that took the boats at high tide and launched them. They're in the process now of getting it's all been permitted, of getting the money to restore the marine railway here. And I can't believe there's many of those in the world. When you get to Gig Harbor, whether you come by boat or car, you gotta come to the boat shop at Gig Harbor. This place is the real deal. Working on boats that were built a long time ago, restoring them, programs for families, programs for kids. It's amazing. My history at the Tides goes way back. Student teaching, spent a lot of Friday nights. Friday night now. Thank you. Spent a lot of Friday nights here. The food's amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. The dock's amazing. If you haven't been to the Tides, you gotta come before you, take the big dirt nap, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's been really, really great. Hey, I thought I'd talk to you guys about that. We really want to thank the Tides. They took care of us while we were here. Aquaquip, our first supporters. I don't know that we'd even be here without Aquaquip. The Gig Harbor BoatShop, home of the Thunderbird. Thank you guys. I mean, for supporting the boat guy. I mean, if the boat guy couldn't do this, what's he gonna do? And he's got no marketable skills of any kind, so thanks. You know, Ed, Sam gets a little squeamish on boats, so if he starts crying like a baby, just send him below and tell him to shut up.